Well, it's that time, folks. It's that time. And if you ain't been paying attention to a former baby girl, Amberlynn Reid, like nobody else is, it doesn't matter because she has been missing for 21 or 22 or a million days. It doesn't matter how many days she was missing, but she has been gone. And she has finally blessed us, folks, and she has reappeared after getting 2,237 FBI francs to find where she's at. They searched Oklahoma. They went back to Kentucky. They went to Wisconsin, and they have finally found our former baby girl, Amberlynn Reid, and she had to come and make a video to announce that she has been missing. And look what it's called. It's called Where I've Been. And Amberlynn Reid, I think we all know where you've been. You've been over in Wisconsin in Tommy house just doing whatever nonsense. There ain't nothing going on there. I watched that video. In the first 10 seconds, I knew exactly where it was going. There is nothing in that video. 0%, 100%, 0%. There is absolutely nothing in that video. Look right here. Boom. She just sitting there. And this is what she gives us after 21 days, folks. She just is sitting here. You could not pick a better room in the whole entire house. And we know that you in the house over there. I seen like a kitchen or something. And there's other places. You got to have some place to be sitting, not just against this. What is this? Just a wall right here in the middle of a hallway? You know what this reminds me of? When you was in school, you got timeout and they made you sit inside of that room over there because you in trouble. That's what it looked like. Amberlynn Reid's in a timeout. Tommy gave a timeout and she said, you need to sit right here. I'll be back. I got to go to work. And that's what it reminds me of, because Amberlynn Reid, you got 21 days and this is the content that you return and give your audience. It really shows how much she actually cares. She disappeared for 21 days and she did not even come to the community page to say anything. The only reason she came up in that community page because everybody was saying she was banned. She never coming back to YouTube. It's over. Like when I made a video, she came back to prove us wrong, but nobody cared if we right or wrong. It doesn't matter. You could not, out of the respect of your audience, and you even said it in your video, that you couldn't come and tell them you're going to try better next time. You've been here 11 years and you can't even tell your community, the people that like you, that you're not going to be around, you sick, whatever, you on vacation, you dancing and doing backflips all day, and you just joined the gymnastic class and you was bungee cording. You could have told them anything and they would have been like, yo, I'll see you later. We'll be back whenever you post. But the funny part of this, Amberlynn Reid, you can't come to the community page and say a word to your audience over here where there's 241,000 people, but you can spend all day over on Instagram with other people that's not there and just answer question after question. I think she answered what? It was like 300 or 400 questions. It was just brutal. They would not even, they were like, dude, Amberlynn Reid, you got an ingrown toenail? And she was answering that question, but she got no time to come over here and tell her audience she not going to be back for almost a month. You can see how little she care about her audience. And the only reason she returning right now is because it's getting to the holiday time and the money's going to go skyrocketing and she going to pump out video after video. You're going to see it, folks. It's going to be November, December. You're going to just see Amberlynn Reid videos all over the place. And she said she wasn't vlogging in one of her posts, and now she says she got vlogs all over the place. She was filming the whole time. Now, Amberlynn Reid, which was it? Was you filming? You wasn't filming? Nobody cared. You know why? Because we see this going all the time. You're going to appear for the November, December sweepstakes here, and you're going to make that millions, make probably 10,000 a month, 15,000 a month, and then you just going to disappear like every single time in January. We ain't going to see nothing about you, but that's the best part. But besides all this nonsense going on, Amberlynn Reid, what do we think's been going on with Tommy? Because we haven't seen nothing. We have seen a 0% of Tommy since the partying days. And Amberlynn Reid, you just uploading pictures sometimes, some stale old pictures that we all know is from like 3 weeks ago when you was partying and up in the club and you just got to Wisconsin. But nobody believing that any of them film and them pictures is live right now. There's no chance that it's going on. What I think is Tommy's working full time and Amberlynn Reid just got nothing going on. She just sitting home just waiting. And that's what it is. From what I watched in that last video from former baby girl Amberlynn Reid, she seems miserable. I seen this before. I was like, I got a flashback and I ran and I said, you know, this seemed very familiar, this whole scene right here and how she's talking and all this nonsense. And this reminds me of 100% of when she was doing the engagement video, when she said that she was getting married to Beck, right? That was the most worst video out there, and she coming off just like that. She looked miserable, upset, and she just filming because people's bothering her. And you know what this comes off like? You know when you was on vacation and you had fun and you met somebody there and you was partying, you're like, you know, this is the funnest person I ever seen. You know, if I was dating them, it was gonna going to be like this every single day, and I'm happy, and it's going to be the best relationship ever. And that's where I think Amberlynn Reid messed up. She thought that all that nonsense that Tommy or whatever their relationship was, sparks and excitement, is just all died out. It's completely flatlined and is no longer in existence. And that honeymoon phase is completely gone. It is over, folks, and there's no bringing that back. There is no lighting that fuse again, and that's what I think. It's like if you really dated that person that you got from vacation, and then you get like 2 weeks in and you're like, whoa. This is not what I signed up for. This is not fun, exciting. This is too much nonsense, and it become dull, and you've lost the hype. And that's what I think Amberlynn Reid does in all her past relationship. She is all hype. 100%, 0% hype. She hype up every relationship. This is the best one. It's going to be the best partner ever. Blah, blah, blah. She did the exact same thing with wifey. She didn't even change the words, folks. I want you to go back. If you get time, go back there and watch the wifey era in the live stream. She did not even change the lines. If you put the closed captions on, you could copy and paste it and just put Tommy on the screen. It would be the same exact thing. Amberlynn Reid hypes up these people, and you know when you hype something up, it does not exist. It is fake. Hype is something that is fake, and you can't go with it. You could hype somebody out, and they the worst person ever, and that's what's going on here. And she just continued to do this. Instead of finding out if the person actually is like that, she gives us this whole glorified thing that this is the best person. This person is the better one than the last one, then the last one, and the last one before that one. And it doesn't matter, Amberlynn Reid. That's why you be failing in all these relationships, because you just hoping, you chasing like a dream here. Either somebody's going to be 100% what they are, or they are not. But you can't put that title on who they are. But that's what you do. Now, former baby girl Amberlynn Reid, I'm gonna give you a little bit of advice. You cannot find somebody from the DMs, a bunch of text and fonts on a screen, and hope that this is gonna be exactly what you believe, because I could sell you anything you want. You want me to sell you a bridge? I will sell you a bridge. I'll name it after you. It'll be Amberlynn Reid Bridge, and you could buy it, because that's what you do. You find these people that hype you up or whatever they do, and they tell you this nonsense, and they're going to be the best person in your life, and then you just lead into where? Disappointment Island, and that's what is going on. You keep chasing these people, and you don't even notice. You want me to give you a little example for my baby girl Amberlynn Reid? I did some detectiveness, and do you remember when you was dating wifey, and you said that she have never seen your YouTube channel? She didn't know nothing about it, and she just messaged you on Instagram and DM and all this nonsense. And what happened there? That became a lie, right? And you're gonna tell me that this person right here, Tommy, never seen your videos? You saying the same lines, please. This doesn't even make sense. You saying she never seen your video? A person with 241,000 subscribers, and what do you got, like almost 100,000 on Instagram, and she just magically found you over there? Come on, Amberlynn Reid. You gotta filter these people out, because it's the same person, different screen name. That's all you dealing with. And if you want to waste your time chasing these people around and flying state to state, or having your mom drive you 335,000 miles for 400 hours straight, do what you want. But I'm going to give you advice and save you a lot of time and your mom a lot of mileage. You need to get off of Instagram, find people. That is not a place that is a dating site. Well, I think you post pictures over there. Anybody in the comments, what is Instagram made for? Because I remember a long time ago, you just like post pictures over there, or you did something and then people hearted it, or I don't even know what's going on over there. But Amberlynn Reid thinks it's like some dating site. It's like, I don't even know what dating sites is out there anymore, but she thinks this is where you go. And the weird part about this with Amberlynn Reid, she says she gets thousands of messages every day. How do you find these specific people? Like wifey sent you 2 messages, but you had deleted one and you didn't know it was her, and then she sent you a message back the second time. It doesn't matter. And then Tommy, out of the hundreds of thousands of people messaging you, you found Tommy? Come on, this is not making sense, Amberlynn Reid. Now, my last bit of advice, maybe try a dating site. You've been on YouTube 11 years and you ain't tried a dating site. I think they've been out since the 1980s or something like that. You got to find somebody that's not on Instagram or TikTok or anything like that. Somebody that don't know who you actually is, right? They don't know that you're Amberlynn Reid. Just put a little pitch up there, a nice one, maybe without the horns. You got to get rid of the horns thing, and put it on a dating site right there, and you get somebody over there message you. But is this going to ever happen? Nope. So I'm not going to even bother giving giving any more advice. So you know what I think Amberlynn Reid's gonna do, since she's still out here in Wisconsin doing whatever she's doing, sitting against the wall. I don't know what she's doing, Amberlynn Reid. Where's Twinkie? That's no. I'm gonna call Twinkie later and see what's going on, because this is ridiculous. I ain't seen Twinkie. Now, Amberlynn Reid, you better put Twinkie up in a video, because there's gonna be mass people over there gonna question that. So you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna go into the conspiracy, see what's going on, because I saw on Instagram that Amberlynn Reid said that she re-signed her lease, that she's going back to Oklahoma. So you know what that means, folks? That I think Tommy's like, it's time for you to go. You gotta have a nice day. See you later. But that's just my opinion. And I think our former baby girl has worn out her welcome, and that's what's going on. She's gonna have to get the lease and leave at some point. But it seems like she just holding on right here, and she just not leaving. And I don't know what to say, because you've been there right now, and you don't seem to be leaving anytime soon. And Amberlynn Reid is the person, when she gets in a relationship, if you ain't been here a long time, Amberlynn Reid just get in a relationship and she just move in with the person, and she just never leaves. She that person that comes over and the first day you date them and they put their toothbrush in your bathroom. That's Amberlynn Reid, and that's how it is. And what I think right now, she's uncomfortable because she couldn't work to get in there and move to Wisconsin immediately and live with Tommy. I think what's going on, Amberlynn Reid, she got to come back, and there's going to be something. Maybe she's going to do some controversy and say, I got a dangling ankle and I got to stay here to New Year's because I can't get up and walk around. Do I underestimate our former baby girl Amberlynn Reid? Nope. You know why? Because I seen her lie for 2 years and say wifey was two different people. So there's nothing she won't do to get her way. But besides this, I want you to think about this. This is for you, Amberlynn Reid. If your girlfriend over there, Tommy, the love of your life, the person that is the best person you ever had, the person you believe you're going to probably get engaged and married to, is already having you sign a lease in another state, that is one bad sign for my baby girl Amberlynn Reid. I'm going to buy your red flag and wave it, because if you don't see that's wrong right there, and you're going to have a lease in another state and she living somewhere else, there is time for you to run. It's a 3-letter word, RUN, and just get out of there as fast as you can, because this relationship is going nowhere. Well, that's the end of the video, folks, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Later.